Taylor and Iman Shumpert divorce has no final.
So close to you.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck all that. We straight.
I really don't care what happens to her at all. I don't care. Like, everybody they tiptoe around with this social media. But what y'all don't get is that it be real consequence for y'all little flexes, y'all quick flexes for $300 that you need. It be constant.
You ever see two storms heading toward each other, and you just know the moment they meet, everything is going to explode? That's exactly what just happened between Aaron Pierre and Iman Shumpert and the battlefield. Teyana Taylor's house. Yes, it really happened. Just minutes ago, Aaron showed up uninvited to Teyana's home, and things got ugly fast. Neighbors are still talking, insiders are spilling tea, and the internet is spinning with theories. But we've got the real story. Let's rewind just a little. Because to really understand how everything blew up today, you've got to know what's been building under the surface. Teyana Taylor, the bold, fearless, and always unpredictable queen, has been the center of a lot of emotional chaos lately. Her long, public marriage with Iman Shumpert came crashing down months ago, and she shocked everyone when she started dating Aaron Pierre, a rising star, younger, quieter, not the type people expected her to fall for after the loudness of Iman. But here's where it gets messy. Even though Teyana and Aaron have been showing up to events looking picture perfect, deep down, something's always felt off. Rumors of tension, awkward silences caught on video, fans dissecting every expression. People could sense something was boiling underneath. Then came the rumors that Aaron's ex-girlfriend was pregnant. That alone would rock any new couple. But for Teyana, already emotionally drained from her divorce, it hit harder than anyone expected. And just when things seemed like they couldn't get worse, Iman started popping back up in Teyana's life. At first, it looked innocent. He was there for their daughter, Junie. Co-parenting moments, birthday photos, school events. But insiders started noticing Iman was sticking around longer than expected. Some said he still had feelings. Others said he never really left emotionally. He was just waiting for his moment. And Aaron? He was watching it all like a ticking clock in his head. A few days ago, Aaron saw something that pushed him over the edge. According to someone close to him, Aaron overheard Teyana on the phone with Iman. Nothing romantic was said, not directly, but the way she laughed, the way she sounded comfortable, it got under Aaron's skin. He reportedly stayed quiet that night, but his entire mood changed. He started asking questions. Where's Iman going? Why is he still coming over? How long was he here? And Teyana, who's never been one to explain herself, didn't take the interrogation well. That's when the switch flipped. Aaron started obsessing. He stopped trusting the situation. He wasn't sleeping. A friend said he was checking Iman's social media at 3 a.m., trying to figure out if they were posting from the same locations. He felt like he was being pushed out of a life he thought he was just starting to build. And worst of all, he started thinking maybe Teyana wasn't over her ex. Maybe she never was. Then came today. According to a neighbor, Aaron showed up out of nowhere. No warning, no call, nothing. Teyana's house is known for being low-key, with tall hedges and tight security, but he walked right up like a man on a mission. What he didn't expect was who else was already there. Iman was inside, not for a quick visit. He had apparently brought Junie back from a dance class and was sitting in the kitchen, having coffee with Teyana. And the moment Aaron walked in, it was like throwing gasoline on a fire. One source said Aaron didn't even wait to say hello. He just walked in, eyes locked on Iman, and said, "So this is what it is now." Teyana stood up immediately, already sensing where this was going, but it was too late. Iman stood up too, calm at first, and told Aaron to lower his voice. But Aaron wasn't listening. He was shaking. He reportedly yelled, "You had your chance, man. Why are you always here? You just can't let go." Huh. Iman didn't back down. People who know him say he's always had that calm fire, the kind that doesn't burn loud, but when it does, it's explosive. He looked Aaron dead in the eyes and said, "You think I'm just gonna disappear? That's my family." That sentence was the spark. The next thing anyone knew, Teyana was in between them, shouting, pushing, crying. It all happened so fast. Words turned to shouting. Shouting turned into a near-physical confrontation. A vase hit the floor. Someone outside heard glass break. And all of it, happened with Teyana's daughter just in the next room. Teyana reportedly screamed at both of them. "Get out. You're not gonna do this here. Not in front of my daughter." She was shaking, according to someone who was on the phone with her afterward. This wasn't just about two men fighting for love. It was about a woman who felt like her life was collapsing in on her. Again. Now here's where it gets even more dramatic. Someone, either a neighbor or someone from Teyana's team, called security. Within minutes, two black SUVs pulled up and parked right outside the driveway. A security team stepped in and separated the two men before it got any worse. Aaron was told to leave immediately. He reportedly said to Iman before walking out, "This isn't over. You think this makes you the man? You'll see." Iman, surprisingly, stayed calm. He sat back down on the couch while Teyana paced back and forth. Her hands were shaking. Her voice cracked. One source said she kept repeating, "Why does this keep happening to me?" Right after Aaron left, Teyana reportedly locked herself in the bathroom. No one could hear what she was saying, but Iman stayed. He didn't leave. And that's what has everyone talking now. Why did he stay? Was it to comfort her? Was it because of their daughter? Or was it because deep down he still feels like this is his family? And Aaron? He didn't go quiet. Within an hour, he posted a black screen on Instagram with one word: betrayal. That was it. No tag, no caption, just that. And people went wild. Comments flooded in. Fans started choosing sides. Some are saying Aaron had every right to confront Iman. Others are dragging him for bringing drama into Teyana's home. And then there's a third group, the one that believes Teyana has been playing both men all along. Is she really over Iman? Or did she let Aaron believe he had a place in her life while secretly still holding on to her past? Only Teyana knows. But one thing's clear. The lines between love, loyalty, and pain are completely blurred now. And this is just the beginning. Because as this story spreads, more people are speaking out. There's talk that Aaron had been planning to propose to Teyana soon. That he bought a ring, talked to her friends, and wanted to lock it down before the baby drama with his ex ruined things. But after today, that plan might be done for good. The sun hadn't even set yet when the news started spreading. Bloggers, fan pages, and insiders all began posting vague messages. Things just went down at Teyana's house. Aaron pulled up wild. Iman and Aaron finally clashed. Screenshots started circulating. A blurry picture of Aaron standing outside the house, his fists clenched. A neighborhood tweet describing hearing glass shatter. It was everywhere, and it hadn't even been 2 hours. Back inside, Teyana was trying to catch her breath. She sat at the edge of her bed, face buried in her hands, as the weight of the moment hit her. This wasn't just some petty argument. This was two men tearing apart what little piece she had left. She had just gotten to a place where she could smile again, focus on her daughter, reclaim her identity outside of being someone's wife. And now, she was right back in the middle of a storm, and this time the thunder was loud. Iman knocked on the bedroom door softly. He didn't say much, just, "You good?" She didn't answer. A long silence filled the space between them. After a while, she opened the door, eyes red. He didn't ask questions. He just said, "I'm gonna take Junie to my place for a few hours. You rest." And just like that, he was gone too. Now the house was quiet, but it didn't feel peaceful. It felt hollow. A few hours after the drama exploded, Teyana's team went into full crisis mode. Her manager was glued to the phone, hunting for the leak. Her publicist started prepping damage control statements. But Teyana shut it down, no statements, no spin. She needed space to process, not perform for the cameras. This wasn't going to be just another messy headline. Meanwhile, Aaron was spiraling. Calls went unanswered. His driver said he took a long, hoodie-up walk through the city, headphones in, completely zoned out. One friend spilled that Aaron had planned to ask Teyana to move in, start fresh away from the chaos. But today's explosion shattered that dream. He replayed the moment on loop. Iman's smirk, Teyana's silence, security's cold stares like he was the intruder, the problem. Iman stayed suspiciously quiet, No posts, no calls, no updates. But insiders said when he left Teyana's house, his expression was different. No victory, no smugness. Just broken. Maybe he finally faced the truth he'd lost her. Or maybe she never had peace because neither man ever let her breathe. Then, late that night, Teyana posted a single Instagram story, a plain white background with black text. "I just wanted peace. That's it." Fans erupted. Was it a goodbye to Aaron? A message to Iman? Or the quiet scream of a woman done with it all? The next morning, Teyana vanished, packed 2 bags, grabbed her daughter, and left the city. No press, no announcements. A friend confirmed she headed to a private Airbnb upstate. Just her and Junie. No phones. No drama. Just peace. Aaron? He broke down, punching a hole in the wall. "She left," he whispered. "She really left me." After all he tried to prove, this was his ultimate failure. Not just losing Teyana, losing a shot at a future. While Aaron drowned in guilt, Iman stayed still. No texts, no calls, no chase. Because deep down, he knew she needed space. And maybe, just maybe, she finally saw that neither man could give her what she truly craved: peace. Now the internet's in chaos. Team Aaron.
Team Iman.
Team Teyana needs no one. TikToks are flying, old interviews being reanalyzed, and that viral blogger quote? Teyana's heart is the battleground, but maybe she's done letting people fight over it. Celebs reposted it. Fans ate it up. Then Aaron's pregnant ex threw gas on the fire with a shady tweet. Now they all know how it feels to be disrespected. Boom. Game on. The drama's not cooling down, it's just getting started. Teyana's gone dark. No interviews, no comments. Her team says she just wants space. After the divorce, drama, and public mess, silence might be her only shield. But behind the scenes, she's plotting a clean break from both men. Full legal separation, stricter boundaries, and a fresh start with her daughter. And here's the kicker. Whispers of a docuseries deal with a major streaming platform. Raw, unfiltered, her story, no spin, no gossip. Maybe this heartbreak isn't the end, but the start of Teyana's empire. While men brawl for control, she's quietly building her throne.